Then a quest window appeared in front of everyone. Round 2, select a region representative. Everyone was confused. The angel said they only needed to choose a representative to finish the round. She added that the chosen person would have the ability to command others. People realized how big that power was. Someone asked if that was all they needed to do. The angel said yes, and round 2 would end after that. People were happy they didn't have to fight. The angel disappeared, and everyone relaxed. Young Min was disappointed because he was ready to fight. His friends told him it was better this way. Black Scythe knew Young Min put all his stats into strength. Everything was happening as he remembered. While people were debating who to vote for, Black Scythe walked into the forest. He knew there was a hidden quest. A goblin appeared. Black Scythe prepared himself. The goblin jumped, he jumped too, and he slashed it easily. He defeated a hobgoblin, a quest window appeared, and he leveled up. He knew more would appear. Goblins showed up, and he smiled as they approached. He punched and sliced through them. He killed 50 out of 100 goblins. When he checked the time, 30 minutes had passed. He opened his status window. He was level 9, and all his stats were in agility. He knew he would need to balance his stats later since his class was a reaper that used strength and magic. He sensed something strange and looked back. He said coldly to show themselves. After a moment, footsteps came. It was Seo Aren. Black Scythe was confused because this didn't happen before. Then another guy appeared. He said they weren't here to fight and introduced himself as Ansangchul. Black Scythe realized he was the right-hand man of Ma Gyanlok, the eldest son of the biggest company and a top player named Heavenly Demon. Black Scythe needed to get close to Ma Gyanlok's priest subordinate, so he wondered why these two were together. Then he remembered the bodyguard and that Ma Gyanlok sponsored a celebrity. Black Scythe didn't like how the future was changing. He asked why they followed him. Seo Aren said they saw him walk into the forest and wanted to make an offer because he ranked first. Black Scythe looked at her and said cooperation was only for needs, and he didn't need them. He walked away, and Sangchul didn't like his attitude. Seo Aren fell to her knees, saying his pressure was intense. She was sad she couldn't make a team with him. And Sangchul said people like Black Scythe were prideful and not good for teams. They also couldn't believe goblins were there. The two left the forest. In the empty forest, a goblin wandered. Black Scythe appeared behind it and defeated it. He gained more kills. Then many gnolls showed up. Black Scythe smiled when he saw them. The gnolls charged, and he sliced through them with his dagger. They were all eliminated. He gained more levels and reached level 10. Black Scythe smiled because he got an advancement. Black Scythe can now use the shop. A subquest appeared saying, if you obtain a class, you'll get a reward. People were confused about what it meant. They didn't know that to advance as a warrior, you need to kill 30 goblins in an hour. Berserkers need to hunt while bleeding, and assassins must backstab monsters multiple times. Black Scythe used to do this to get the Hunter class, but after learning the Reaper class, he stayed with it. Then suddenly, a window appeared asking if he wanted to advance to the Reaper class. Without hesitation, he chose yes. He gained an ability and received the Reaper rune, which increases attack during the day and speed at night. He activated it and obtained the Reaper Scythe. Now Black Scythe's rank was Apprentice. There are 6 ranks from lowest to highest, and the higher your rank, the more skills you gain. If you can't advance, you'll stay stuck at the lowest. Black Scythe was detected as the first to advance class and was rewarded with a gold pouch. He also gained a tracking skill that lets him locate anyone. He tested it and tracked Young Min. Young Min was 190 meters away, which confused him since in his previous attempt, Young Min was 2 kilometers away. Meanwhile, Ansangchul and Seo Aren were running. Seo Aren tripped, and Ansangchul told her to hurry since they were being chased. Seo Aren's body was injured, and Ansangchul said he believed that getting hurt in the game wouldn't affect their real bodies. Seo Aren tried to stand up, but when they looked back, it was too late. Yongmin and his friends had already caught up, and Sangchul was angry because they got caught because of Seo Aren. He pulled out his dagger, but Yongmin just laughed and said they had weapons too, and Sangchul asked why they were attacking. Yongmin said they just wanted something. The two were confused. Then Youngmin said they wanted Seoarin. His friends added it didn't matter if she was just an imitation of the real one. Seoarin was terrified. Youngmin asked if they would agree peacefully, and Sangchul thought if he had known this, he would have abandoned Seoarin earlier. Still, he got ready to fight because he didn't want to disappoint Ma Gyunlok. Youngmin laughed at him, and Sangchul said what they were doing was a crime. Youngmin replied, asking how they'd report it in real life. He added that their real faces might be different anyway, and Sangchul was frustrated because they were right. Then suddenly he noticed someone. It was Black Scythe watching them. Youngmin noticed him too and asked what was going on. Youngmin answered, but Black Scythe said he wasn't asking him, and Sangchul quickly said they were being chased. Youngmin told Black Scythe to leave and mind his business. Suddenly, a dark aura appeared as Black Scythe said coldly that he knew these people. Youngmin and his friends were confused about what was happening. Then a big black scythe appeared in Black Scythe's hands. Youngmin was furious while Seoarin and Sangchul were relieved. Black Scythe now stood in front of them, protecting the two. But Black Scythe planned this. He wanted Ma Gyunlok to owe him a favor. Youngmin and his friends were tense. Black Scythe asked why they looked scared. Youngmin couldn't forget what Black Scythe did to the goblins earlier. Then a loud impact echoed. Black Scythe had dropped his big black scythe onto the ground. Youngmin was confused about why he let it go. Black Scythe said he would forgive them if Youngmin kneeled and apologized. Youngmin hesitated. He didn't want to bow down in front of his friends. Then he remembered his strength rune, the one that let him break walls with ease. He decided to fight. Youngmin started planning a surprise attack. Black Scythe unequipped his big black scythe and said that using a weapon would be unfair. Youngmin smirked, thinking Black Scythe was underestimating him. Suddenly, Black Scythe dashed forward. Youngmin threw a punch, but Black Scythe avoided it effortlessly. Black Scythe countered with a kick, sending Youngmin flying back. Youngmin struggled to stand. When he looked up, Black Scythe kicked again. Youngmin tried to guard his face, but Black Scythe grabbed him by the collar and started punching. Youngmin could only endure it as his vision started to blur. Then Youngmin's friend pointed a bow at Black Scythe and fired. Seoarin shouted for him to dodge. Black Scythe moved aside easily. More arrows flew, but none came close. In an instant, Black Scythe appeared beside the archer. He equipped his big black scythe, and with a swift motion he struck, disabling the friend from fighting any further. The friend cried out from the shock. Youngmin's remaining friends rushed toward Black Scythe. Black Scythe laughed lightly. He activated his skill, Insignia of Death. Holding his big black scythe, he swung it. The guy's foot was hit, and he fell to the ground. The other guy saw it and was terrified. Black Scythe charged at him. The guy couldn't even follow his speed. Black Scythe struck him, knocking him down. Black Scythe couldn't believe how strong Insignia of Death was, making his attacks deal twice the power. Youngmin's friends were all on the ground. Black Scythe didn't want to end it too easily. He wanted them to feel fear. Youngmin's friends begged him to stop. Black Scythe said they wouldn't be taken out with just those hits. Then his next target was Youngmin. Black Scythe said hiding wouldn't help. He swung his big black scythe. Youngmin's arms were injured from the impact. Youngmin yelled in shock. Black Scythe said that this still didn't compare to what he went through. He could still remember how Youngmin and his friends used to bully him. Then he struck Youngmin's other arm. Seoarin and Sangchul were shocked, and Sangchul couldn't believe how merciless Black Scythe seemed. Then Black Scythe asked them if they were okay, and Sangchul said yes. Black Scythe said they wouldn't be attacked anymore and could now go vote, and Sangchul and Seoarin thanked him. Seoarin asked what would happen if Youngmin and the others didn't make it. Black Scythe said he didn't care, and Sangchul asked why Black Scythe didn't finish them off, since this world allowed it. Youngmin and his friends were terrified hearing this. Black Scythe said there was no benefit in doing that, and Sangchul said those people could cause trouble in the future. Black Scythe said, "Can they really cause trouble?" He added that if participants decreased, the number of people who could finish would also drop, and Sangchul couldn't believe Black Scythe had already thought that far. Then he agreed. Black Scythe said he would leave, and Sangchul said he wanted to repay Black Scythe in the real world, but Black Scythe ignored him. And Sangchul decided to report everything to the president after the game. He wanted to hit Youngmin but chose not to and only spat in his direction. Back at the field, many people were arguing. Some tried to stop them. One person said he deserved to be the representative because the others were too aggressive. Another claimed he should be the representative because he was the son of a congressman. But others didn't believe him. Then someone said they only had 2 hours left to vote. It was a player named Mint Chocolate Boy. He said he had a suggestion. Everyone listened to him. He smiled. Everyone listened quietly because he had the persuasion rune. This is the end of the video. If you want to see the next part, don't forget to like and subscribe.